Hi guys, sorry for the delay, and we are starting the CDC Open House. This we have planned from the winter term that we'll try to have this on every month. That we'll have an open house to schedule for mock interview, for whoever wants to have a mock interview or whoever wants to join for online LinkedIn and resume grooming. So we'll try to schedule it in like the end of the month so that it's easy for everyone to schedule that. And we know that everyone will be working for part-time or they have classes. So we'll try to have it on Friday if everyone is comfortable. So and let us welcome everyone for this event. This has been CDC has been a part of Professional Development Club of University of Ottawa. So our main aim is that there should be a separate wing of Professional Development Club to really engage people in towards like career grooming. So I welcome everyone for this event. So I just want to tell about Career Development Center. It's a newly established group that it's a dream of Professor Liam Payton that we wanted to have a independent group which takes care of the career planning of graduates students. We have a separate career development center of University of Ottawa, which was dedicated like for the complete all the segments of students like undergrads, the STEM, the civil, the law, all students. But specifically for STEM professionals, we wanted to have a separate group which will cater the needs of grooming their career or for like searching job or having a best profile to meet the market requirement. So we were started in fall 2021, and here we are going good. We have conducted an event in December 14th, which was an in-person event, which was success there in conducting an in-person event in university. We had done online grooming session, and we had given session on how to really improve our skills and resume writing and interview. So our motto, as you can see, that the Career Development Center is headed by three people. Me, who is in charge of interview section, Mr. Likit Nagraj, he is taking the part in grooming the LinkedIn profiles. Uh, Twinkle Rani, she is handling the resume writing skills and resume grooming session. So our like what we wanted to when we started this group was like what is our motto. So we said that we are also students, we are not like professional you know career planners, but as a student how we can really develop this. So then we thought that why can't we have it like together we grow, like we also grow by learning along with you, and also we can whatever we have learned in the skills of resume writing or LinkedIn, we'll try to share it with you, and we will mutually benefit each other in you know preparing ourselves for a better career and better job opportunities. So we said like ability is what we are capable of. Ability comes like what your experiences are, what are the courses you have taken, what are the degrees what you have earned in the last few years, and the motivation is what drives you that towards that goal or the company which you want to really go for. So then we thought like that's the motivation which really drives and which will make a person to keep up with the current trends, technology, what is there in the market, to be ready for embracing all those changes that is going on in the fast moving developed world. So the attitude is how you gonna project it, how you have like what people see you when you attend an interview, that the attitude of that yes I'm like this job is for me. So that's what the interviewer will like try to see in you. So with all this once we are groomed, probably that is what probably means a career development. That means for our career we are prepared for, taking up the challenges. So we have been like thankful to the support given by Professor Liam Payton. Like he is generous in, you know giving the ideas, and he'll be on a toes to really help students to, you know get a great career, and like the should be eligible for, you know embracing any opportunities that is being posted to a student. So he's been our backbone. Dr. Sarsan Abdul Majid, she is like you all probably know, she is the one who is conducting the professional development workshop for all the GNG 5301 and ELG 5301 students. So how she is trying to group everyone. She has been support for us, and we are thankful for both of them for being our backbone in running the PDC as well as the Career Development Center. So how do we help? Like, okay, there are Career Development Center people out there who we can reach. Basically, we are your friends. That means whenever you want to see that how can I do better in resume, how can I better groom my LinkedIn so that the opportunities that people see my profile and they chances of getting a job is more, or how should I attend a mock interview, like the interviews. So we are there here, and we are trying to volunteer. We have a set of volunteers in each team who are ready to really help you out. So whenever you have like a doubt on how to change the resume to match the job requirement, or what changes that is required in your LinkedIn profile, we are there. You can just drop a mail to us asking for any help, or you want to prepare for an interview like next week, and you want to have a mock interview so that you are ready to face that questions that has been posted by the companies there. So we are there here. You just have to just contact us, put a mail, and we'll be there. So as a mock interview, the vision is to guide in a right path and have a continuous journey. So for any mock interview sessions you want to have, just this is my mail ID. You can just drop a mail, give you a job description which you are looking for, so that I can prepare a back end, so that I can prepare the questions for your mock interviews, which will really help you in attending, like taking those company interviews easily. So for resume building, you can mail to Twinkle. She will really see that with respect to the job description, what you have posted, and the resume, the current resume which you are trying to apply, is it good, or is there any changes required? She will be able to assist you. And for the LinkedIn, Likit Nagaraj will be on his toes to really help you with, he will just check the resume, all your LinkedIn resume both, and he will be able to suggest any changes or improvements that are required to, you know, portray a better professional from like you, whatever you are, to portray, because LinkedIn is a portrayal. It's how you are as a professional, so it will help you. So you can contact Likit for this. So how important are these three things in finding a job, or find like sometimes it not may not be finding a job, it might be something like how you project yourself in the world out there, the professional world out there. So the mock interview is something like how confident are you, how that's the attitude, what it says, that your communication, like stress. So many of us are like new, like some of them have just completed their undergrads, and they have just come for the graduate studies, and they're like they don't have or not attended any of the interviews. So for them it's a stress. So that is more important. Stress is when you are in stress, you will not be able to deliver many many of the points, or many of the technical issues that which you can really master, you already mastered, which you can really handle, but you can't in the stress. So mock interview will help you come out of that trauma. uh, the impressive resume is a part, like half of like your interview is taken by your resume. The resume tells all of that what you are already having. Your abilities are already portrayed there. And LinkedIn is something that like if you want to have, if you want yourself to be projected out there in the field, like companies are there and they are searching for a better person, like who can really bring the changes in the company. So if they find that you are the one, that your developments, your blogs, your profile, your learning skills will really make a lot of difference in those companies who are trying to find that right candidate. So the general tips, like get ready for the interview with the best attire, because that shows your attitude, that how like prepared or how ready are you for taking this job. It's the same thing what happens to a business, that how ready are you to take a client, convert your client into a general meeting or a business proposal to a client meeting. So that's more important. So, and choose the experience from your life. Like everyone has compassed so many phases where we had to deliver, we had to go through the anvil where we had to showcase our things. So select some of the three experiences where you had demonstrated your skills, your interpersonal skills or your technical skills. Just be prepared with the 3 points and then narrate the story around that, and really tell that you can really do that. The interviewer out there are looking for person who can really make changes, can really deliver to the the problems in the real world. So for the resume, we have already we are developing the professional development website where we will be posting the points that to be noted while building a resume. Some of the things like chronologic, the dates have to be proper, the fonts has to be consistent, and use of photo. Generally, for the Canadian job market, they don't expect photos unless otherwise specified. Don't try to add photos there of, or like proofread for grammars or spellings. Be sure that there are no errors, because resume is one thing which is like half of your interview. So that tells that how good are you in presenting things. So LinkedIn is like professional photos should be there. Basically, LinkedIn is something like if you want to see know a person professionally, what is that you expect from the other person? Just keep in mind while preparing your LinkedIn profile. So it will be helpful for you in portraying yourself as a better professional. So the open house is like a scheduled meeting on the month end, or we are conducting, because we last by the end of January we had one more PDC event going on, so we didn't want to rush this, so we had kept it on February 4th. And in general, we'll be trying to have it in the month end on last Friday, so that it's easy for everyone to really make your schedule free for grooming your LinkedIn or resume. Yeah, meanwhile, you can send your resumes to Likhit and like Twinkle. They will be able to help you with the feedback. If you want in person, like on online, have a session with both of them, or have a mock interview, you can just connect with us in the open house. So if you have any questions, this is the or where we have our website. We are also available on Facebook and LinkedIn. And if you many of us during our courses want to join us as a volunteer to able to deliver like uh, contribute to the club, you are always welcome. Please feel free to join us as volunteers. Thank you. So we will be following this. If any questions are there, I'll just take the questions. So later we'll go for like we have different breakout rooms for LinkedIn resume and mock interviews. So please be ready with your resume and LinkedIn profile, and also try to find a job description which you are trying to apply for. This is like for the mock interview, we need the job description to really take, see what are the abilities or the skills required for that. So once you are there, probably will take another 5 minutes to start the breakout rooms. and we'll see you there, and probably we can have a one-to-one session in preparing for LinkedIn resume and also for the mock interview. Thank you. Yes, Vineet, Krishna, yes, like
Hi, bro.
please send, probably we have Google form where you could register and could send your resume and give your LinkedIn profile for grooming. If not, please just try to mail us the resume so that we can groom it.
Can you share the ID to which mail I have to upload the file?
Sorry, just a second. I'll just share the content of the presentation so it will be easy. For the resume, you can just mail it to this mail ID trane011 at uottawa.ca.